Okay, so we've arrived at another junction. The tunnel gets much larger here. That's back toward the decline. Something off there. Stope's running up above us. Something off to the right. And we came from that way. I just came from that way. And there's a concrete pad here for possibly a hoist. Not sure yet. There's another signal horn right there. Light bulbs are still in place. There's a broom. Some hand cleaner. And then an electrical box with 1950 written on it. Cannot confirm nor deny that that's true. We know where this goes. So let's poke around in this area, see what we can find in here. Okay, so something's going off that way. Obviously the rails keep going straight. Let's try this left-hand tunnel first. We got an air receiver, tank, small carved out stope, some timber sets, looks like kind of a nasty drift that way. Over here, a lot of dynamite boxes and unused timbers here. And we're in another stope. There's an ore pass. Stope's running off everywhere. Some dynamite boxes. And it looks like another ore pass from above. This is probably a collapsed chute. And beyond that is a face. I thought it ended there, but there's actually something off to the left here. That's a face. So, just exploratory drifts here. You can tell by the way they meander around. So we're heading back to the junction with the concrete pad. Okay, so in this timbered area is a potentially a stope, not sure, could be an ore pass, maybe both. And then this nasty area here, which goes back and hits the top of that chute thing. And then there's a big, oh wow, that's a head frame. There's another way to this point. If we go around to the right, we'll end up over there. So I'm going to do that instead of crossing that death trap. So that's back toward the decline. We were just there at there's a receiver tank there. We're going to go this way along the rails. Okay, we came from that way. Some gnarly timbers fell down there. We've arrived at a winze station. Oh my goodness. Wow. That is unbelievable. Yep. Wow. That's incredible. I've never once seen something like that before. We have some boxes with miscellaneous fittings here. And then of course the head frame and shaft or winze station. That is pretty amazing. Wow. And of course it goes up a very long ways. Probably about 30 feet, 25, 30 feet. I presume this would have had the bell signals on it. It's just a blank piece of wood now, but there's another skip car here. Shovel. And that's a dynamite box that I've never seen before. I'm still trying to figure out where exactly the shaft or the winze is. I think actually that might be it. Yeah, that's it right there. So we were looking at it earlier. So, okay, yep, there's the rails for the skip. And the winze descends down at a very steep angle for a very, very long ways. Yeah, that I can't even see the end of it. That's interesting because that's where we were standing over there earlier, if you remember. This kind of undercuts that tunnel. There's the rails again, going up to the top of the head frame. And there's a ladder without a single missing rung all the way to the top. There's these metal boxes. I'm not sure what those are. If anyone knows, let me know. There's like this piece sticking out. I don't know what that is. And that one's even numbered, number 3. I'm not sure what that is. You can see the ore would have been tipped on the top there, and we're looking at the back or the underside of the chute that the ore would have rolled down on. There's a lot of stuff I haven't even shown in here yet. And the ore would have come out this chute and would have been transported via ore car out to the main decline. It's pretty uncommon to see a winze of this size in a mine that's accessed via, a decline shaft. Usually they would just continue the main decline, but in this case they built this huge head frame. Added another hoist down here, which probably cost them a whole lot of money, but they felt like it was necessary. So the tracks terminate back there. That looks like it goes into a stope. There's a stope above us with a platform. This whole area is pretty much honeycombed out, I think. A lot of rail on the ground. Back here is a dead end. Probably leads up into the stopes. And then there's one last option over here to the left. And this looks like another one of those exploratory drifts. Yep, and that just ends right here. And we're back at the main junction. Okay, so we're back at the main junction. One thing we haven't done on this level is check out this left, I guess it's the right-hand drift from the main decline off that way. There's people rolling ore cars behind me, so don't mind that. So we're gonna go off that way. Remember, that's the ore chute to the decline. We have looks like an older electrical panel here. General Electric. And a switch. 2 more shovels. They had an abundance of shovels in here. This is a another ore pass, looks like, and then false floor. I'm gonna make my way across this, and I'll catch you on the other side. I just came across that, and here's an air blower. Champion Blower and Forge Company. Lancaster, Pennsylvania. This is directly hooked up to a more modern airline, so they're using this to ventilate the mine. Usually you don't want to see these in mines because that means there might be bad air, but the air is perfectly fine in here according to our gas monitors, so we're all good. On this side you can see where the hose connects with the blower. And then there was a belt here connected, probably to an electric motor right there. And that's probably what that little electrical panel was for back that way. So. And then this drift continues. So we'll head down here.